me about the L, boss.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand? Stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP?
My name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course,
You
you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost
You
like
know-
a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build your house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Look out there, MP.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Collins is out there with Bridges, and it's Jones in at the point. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot.
Have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
B-Train passes to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Releases. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bridges, no one around him. Cans it from downtown.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Maxey passes to Embiid. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's B-Train. No good from outside. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Harris. Tucker the pass to Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Back to Jones. Picked by Bridges. Jones the pass to B-Train. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Now here's...
Caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Milton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've got more in.
All right, MP, get back in.
Montrezl Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for Reed. Tobias Harris is checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Tucker in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Graham with the ball, now defended by Embiid. Here's B-Train. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Three-pointer, Graham connects from three-point range. Graham's got 12 in the game.
Graham eating big time out there. He's getting to his spots and doing his thing.
Harden the pass to Tucker, to the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his game.
Foul? You've got to be kidding me.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Graham, the pass to B-Train. Shoots over Tucker.
Boy, this is where Tucker really makes his hay. I mean, able to defend on ball as well as in help situations.
And so it's Philadelphia.
Hey, everybody. I like that he hasn't settled. Getting what he wants in the paint, he's wearing those.
And let's get back to our featured game. That'll do it for our show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational. For Embiid, Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Keldon Johnson. B-Train out there with Jang. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 slot. Hero. And
firing off the shot.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Sinks the three-pointer.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The pass to Harden from outside the arc and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
They get it back and finished off by Jang.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Johnson outside. They set the screen from past the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Melton passes to Harrell. Drops in the layup for 2. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
It's obvious.
Talk it over. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the inside. Pass to Sohan. Graham with the ball. Here's B-Train. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They get it again. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They set the pick. Graham, the pass to B-Train. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. The shot misses. James Harden getting it done. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Count that one.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Here's Maxey. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Milton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Vassell, the pass to B-Train. He dishes it to Jang. Here's the three. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they had to, and that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against the Spurs.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Hilton the pass to Tucker. Inside, there's Harrell. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Here's B-Train. Offensive rebound. And that one drops.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Maxey. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game.
You won't be long in this league, MP. Your time's almost up.
See how serious the issue is. That's what we need. Understood. Good game, MP.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, Voss. You were great.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Well,
nothing less.
should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're going to slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown. Government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly and tragically #Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
you
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here, man.
he's the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans
Yeah.
online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers,
Okay,
water?
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
No, that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your
Yeah,
posting.
I know,
Yeah,
I know. And
right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look, this from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna rile myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
6-0.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
0-6.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down
With
and take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face, and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
Okay?
you don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're
Oh,
trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
one's telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people.
Oh,
He's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like
but,
that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course you
that?
do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him, would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works. You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It works?
I mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Ugh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you,
that's
right?
true. Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of the backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I like
I
that.
think you just need to
Yeah.
focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound? Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That
it.
works for me. No, as long as you post about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good. You're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man.
All right. You post it.
I said I got you.
I love this energy.
Good game last night.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
Can't win them all.
In the house. Rest of the season signs. Have you?
MP, just the man I wanted to see. What you got for me, Coach? This is what I want you thinking about right now.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A.,
go ahead. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. So on the floor for San Antonio. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Zach Collins. And it's B-Train in at the 1. Edwards against Vassell. Edwards, the pass to Anderson. The Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Massey, he's checked in for Collins. Outside Edwards, unloads. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Massey. To the middle. Here's B-Train. And it's Noel with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Prince. Now here's Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
Anderson gets the bucket.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Bridges outside. Back to Vassell. To the left wing. Here's B-Train. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, B.A.? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's B-Train. He puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Here's Noel. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. San Antonio leading. Fires from deep. B-Train, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Vassell against Edwards. Nice D from Vassell.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Miles Bridges has been on display for San Antonio. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Miles Bridges, and it's B-Train in at the 2 spot. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, VA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization. Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's B-Train. He's got 5. He shoots a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And Sochan gets it to go.
Well, Sochan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Over Bridges. And there's Towns on the assist from Edwards. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's B-Train. Bridges with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Sochan. Anderson covers. With the fadeaway. The shot by Sochan, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Prince can't hit. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's B-Train. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Jones. Here's B-Train. Here's Bassey. Over Towns. Bassey can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns against Bridges. Baseline try. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc. B-Train, no good. He gets it off. The shot off that time. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? And Kenny, were there any specific... And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Relying on this.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire.
Go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Edwards out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Anderson in at power forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Noel, that's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Graham. Drains the triple. He has 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Now Edwards. 10 points for him. Here's Reid. And it's in there. Reid's got 5 points.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass. What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
You're right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Right side Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reid can't hit. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Pass to Bates-Diop. Graham with it. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Graham's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Now, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hits you with the three-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Outside Graham. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Edwards. Up top, Reid. Up top, Edwards. Graham covering. For 3, Conley. No good on the shot. Now here's Graham. He's got 6. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Conley. And that one's good. B-Train. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter. The fourth quarter. Changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reid, and it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. And the Spurs making a change here, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in for Anderson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, thank you, Allie. So on the floor for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Miles Bridges is out there with Zach Collins. And it's B-Train in at the point guard position. Here's B-Train. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To take the lead. The rebound by the Spurs. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vassell. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Conley. Out to Bridges. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second.
On the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Gobert. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to B-Train. Back to Vassell. Over to the left wing. Here's B-Train. Up and over Conley. That one a little long. Vassell against Edwards. To the inside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
B-Train, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Conley passes to Edwards. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 9 rebounds now. Trying to get back on track. And he was fouled while in. And Johnson drops them both.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Edwards against Collins. Now here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room. Back to Edwards. They get it back. Gobert. Money.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Shows you just how key one play can be.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. McDaniels from long range. The offensive rebound. And that's an intentional foul. "26 seconds left in the game. And they double up Edwards. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by the Spurs.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And stolen by Gobert.
But they really need his free throws here.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Complete professional.
Here's Vassell. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And now they...
The number 1 overall pick always comes with expectations to deliver in the clutch. Standing at the free throw line in just such a moment, Mr. Anthony Edwards, what you got? You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have big...
The score's tied at 79. 3 seconds left in the fourth. For the win! Oh, and a chance to win the game, but And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Towns. And Anderson subbed in for McDaniels. Got the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Zach Collins out there with Miles Bridges. And it's B-Train in at the point. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, and he took a hard.
Anthony Edwards.
Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Time called here. The Spurs. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Vassell against Edwards. Reed, a screen on Vassell. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Conley. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed, puts up a 3. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Shot is good by Edwards.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Bridges outside. Down low. Pass to Collins. Spurs need to get one up here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
On offense, here is San Antonio. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's B-Train. Anderson covers. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Edwards. Oh, no good! Gobert passes to Anderson. Misses the tray. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. So we see the Spurs taking the W.
I want to do the architecture. Oh, nice.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
It's the whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ash, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
sure?
fine.
Okay.
So, are you good with the tweet?
That's pretty brutal.
And?
I like it. I wish I could see his face when he sees that. Send it off.
Sent.
Let's go.
Now, off to dinner with Chris. Here. Where are you taking us, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
Yeah, I
right?
called the restaurant. They know.
Please leave.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
Get there, get there.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when the eye spot,
come on.
whole different dude.
I get it. You
want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man.
Sure.
All right, cool. So we're going to take this on 1, all right?
Oh, 1?
Cool.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
Box out! I got him! I got him!
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
One more.
Let's go! Good. All right, let's move on.
Just like that.
Come on, MP. Okay. Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots. Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on. You got... Oh. What up, Coach?
after it, MP.
Summer.
Yo, MP, come on, what's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on.
Nice to meet you,
What's going on,
MP?
man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't
Shine
Shine
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name?
Oh,
he did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know what
somehow.
you're talking about.
It was awesome, though, either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're
if
welcome.
I could take a photo of you. I should probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. Yeah. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me? Come on, we can walk and talk.
Jake Duvall, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, look, I want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. Whoa. Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me?
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see it?
I'm suave.
I'll work on it. Fine.
Thank you.
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are...
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. San Antonio also making some changes. Bassey's checked in. And B-Train subbed in for Jones. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Miles Bridges. And there's B-Train. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bridges outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson in the corner. Pass to B-Train. Trying his luck from deep. And no good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Towns, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
The rebound by Anderson. The Timberwolves trail. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Johnson, the pass to B-Train. Towns against Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's B-Train. The shot comes out, and Minnesota will come the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bassey, the pass to B-Train. Here's Bates Diop. The pass to B-Train. Pass to Graham. Here's B-Train. He had 13 points in the win against Minnesota. This one for 3. No good on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Prince outside. Passes it to Reed. Rebound San Antonio.
Normally he drains that.
Zohan, the pass to Graham. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Taurean Prince. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Mike Conley. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. And there's B-Train. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Bassey in at the center, filling out the middle. Back to Johnson. Pass to B-Train. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Anderson kicks to Edwards. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's the pass to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. But he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Gobert trying to get open. Towns, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to B-Train. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Noel. Covered by Vassell. Passes it to Noel. And here's Towns. Anderson with the ball. Makes it off the glass. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's B-Train. Gets one to drop finally after missing on his first 8 attempts. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Johnson against Anderson. Latre. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Noel. From outside, off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter.
Thanks.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero back.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that'll do it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Prince in for McDaniels. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now Reid still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes it to Conley. Prince outside. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Anthony Edwards out there with Conley. Then there's Reid. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Anderson in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now the pass to Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Timberwolves trail by 19. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Pass to B-Train. Shoots a 3. A rebound by Prince.
Yeah, that's a head-scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Graham against Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got 8.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And here's Edwards. He's got 8. Misses from short range.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The quick crossover, what a move. 6 points for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Prince misses. Now here's Graham from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
2-point lead. Changes for Minnesota. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels, and it's Edwards in for Kyle Anderson. The Spurs also with the sub. B-Train's checked in for Jones. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Collins is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's B-Train in at the point guard. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Edwards can't hit. Spurs leading by 18. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Passes it to B-Train. Now, here's Vassell. Edwards defending. Vassell, the pass to B-Train. He can't hit that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Vassell kicks to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Here's B-Train, covered by Conley. B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got 4 points this quarter. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders in locker room NBA. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Lets it go. And it's San Antonio with another.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Keldon Johnson.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's B-Train, covered by Conley, from 10 feet out, and Bates Diop gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Good work there as it goes.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
To the right side. Back to Graham. And the pass to B-Train. Over Conley. They get it back. Here's B-Train. Stolen by Michael Conley. Prince wide open. No good on the three. Here's B-Train, covered by Conley. B-Train passes to Bassey. Graham, a screen on Conley. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the San Antonio Spurs have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well, or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one. But in a new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, you know? So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I could make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I mean, I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
I mean, it could be seen as a little cynical, but I mean, something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise?
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
All right. Thanks for your time, bro.
Thank you. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Big win tonight. What's it like when the other team waves the white flag so early?
Yeah, it's good to get a win without having all that drama at the end. I'm definitely not gonna lie about that. But, you know, you get to kick your feet up a little bit, and of course, coach is happy. So, you know, your boy's happy with that.
How did you guys open up such a big lead?
Yeah, I thought we spaced the floor really well. You know, guys gave me some room to operate. My teammates were knocking down their shots. Guys were really shooting with conviction tonight, and I feel like that confidence really showed.
Yeah, it sure did. Thank you again.
Of course.
A very convincing win for you guys tonight. Does it feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions that have followed you since the draft?
That's not something I think about, John. You know, my focus is on this team and ensuring we achieve our success for the season. You know, that means making the playoffs and hopefully advancing, competing against the best teams in the league. And that's really what I'm worried about right now.
Now, can you talk about your performance tonight?
I'm just happy to get this win. You know, glad we, held onto the lead and didn't let them get back into it. You know, games like this allows, coach to let some guys play. You know, maybe even, give some guys some rest. You know, it's great when you can relax a little bit down the stretch. You know, it makes it easy, for you to get up for the next game.
All right, man. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, man.
Summer. Then I'm doing